Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'll be doing a fairy tale review. Not today's chapter, but July's 4th chapter, should I say. So basically last week's chapter, Monday, which I did not have the chance to do. Of course, I was at work. I will be doing it today. It is fairy tale 492, elder sister and younger sister. And of course, at the top of that, if you remember the last chapter, they had a voice for guidance telling them where to go and how to find a guild. And with that being said, of course, that person happens to be Gadget. Gadget met somebody, or the basically one of the was considered as one of the founders of Fairy Tale, based by itself, basically. So without further ado, let's begin and let's get to page. I'm pretty sure it starts on page 5, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does. So at the top of page 5, the voice is guiding us in the direction of the guild. So then it's that way. But just who? What the hell? Whose voice was that anyway? Beats me. Let's get going. You don't do this much, do you? You're far too high-handed. Next time, you might want to try injecting a big of charm and the delicacy along with your message. So here we go at top page 6. I'm starting to wonder if you're really friends with the first. This voice, there's no mistaking it. It's Gadget, which means the voice from before gotta be an ally. Alright, time to head home to our guild. We can keep the first waiting. Gadget. So basically, Levy's happy because she knows Gadget is alive, and he just communicated with them just through some sort of telepathy or some sort to actually guide them back to the guild. Because right now everybody is all and lost in a sense because Lady Lean, in a few chapters ago, she actually used one of her compression technique. It's a compression technique which basically teleports everybody to different places in the world, and now they all got to meet up in one location to actually find a guild once more again, so they can meet up and plan and find out what the heck is going on overall. To the north, make for the north. Lisana, have you seen Elfman? Nope, he's nowhere to be found. Looks like that like really did separate us then. We can only hope that the voice from before reached Big Bro as well. So we have a battle here going on, obviously. What is this stuff? It's all sticky. See, like this stuff like on a layer quick. This doesn't look like quicksand really. It looks more like slime or something, some sort of that around there. Big sis, you're mine. Hey, no fair! You stole her from me. So basically, they were fighting one of the sisters, obviously, and the big sister got caught. And one of the opponents actually stole the eldest sister from her. She was like, okay, you know what? That's no fair. She was my opponent to begin with. I don't know why I even took her to even start this entire battle, anyways. So let's continue. It's page 10. There's not much going on here from page 10. I'm pretty sure this is just action sequence transformation. This has an energy blast. That's actually a shot at the bottom of page 10. So of course, here at the bottom of page 11, sign and regroup with the others and keep heading north. So it seems to be fairy tailors here, and they're fighting a battle right now. I alone am more than enough to take care of these two. Just leave it all to your big sis. Staring down, Hein and Juliet of the Aileen squad, you alone are enough, you say. Impudent fool. The correct order is Juliet Hein, by the way. So it seems as though the biggest or the eldest sister is going to take on, of course, Juliet and Hein, which are from the Aileen order or group, which basically Lady Aileen, the one who cast this compression spell. And kind of forgive me if I'm being a bit lowered, and like a little my energy is a bit lower than usual for these videos. You know, it's just that I don't want to be yelling at the top of my lungs right now, so I'm near the camera itself. Don't want to blow off your headphones or anything like that. So it seems we'll make it to Fairy Tale if we continue down this path. I see. So that's what Voice told you just now. Voice, Fro thinks so too. But why is it that only Elfman could hear the voice? Fro didn't hear it. If that's the case, then it must have been a voice only Fairy Tale members could hear. It didn't reach my ears either. Well, things truly be alright if we head to the guild. Fro wants to see Rogue. Assuming Sting and the others ended up together with someone from Fairy Tale. I'm sure they're making for the guild right about now too. Yep, Rogue 2. At any rate, our only option right now is to trust the voice and continue in our way. Yes, let's go. So apparently there's this dark and mysterious figure in the distance that they seem to be paying attention to. So sister, Yukino. So basically, they have found Yukino, and Elfman is pretty shocked that Yukino is around the same area they are in, because obviously that was so unexpected to see Yukino there. I was thinking it was an enemy originally speaking. I was like, okay, here we go, going to fight him. But it turns out it's actually Yukino. So that's pretty interesting that she popped up here in the middle of nowhere in a tropical type of forest setting. Take some of this and some of that. I'm going to make you all nice and sticky. This mucus, it's burning my skin. So that battle is still going on right there on page 15. We only have one type of dialogue. And of course she gets kicked in the face. These two are quite strong. It seems that I have underestimated them. It looks like she played all her cards right at the start. What an imbecile. You can say that again. Can't argue with that. You've got to have the ace up your sleeve from the critical moment, and when you do use it, you need to make it count. Isn't that right? It seems here that she's using something to Satan's soul. Mary Jane Algaria. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. So let's see. I wonder how this battle's gonna end. That's pretty interesting. Let's see how this battle's gonna end because. So apparently, Julia and Hayne from the Elite Order originally thought that she had used all she had up her sleeve. Apparently, she did mention to them, "There's something else I may have up in the ace of my sleeve," but she mentioned it in her head, obviously, and that is pretty much Satan's soul formation. And she's pretty strong in this formation. After our battle with Tartarus, there were plenty of souls ripe for the taking. So I went and devoured them all. This woman is seriously bad news. Her magic power is drying up the seawater. You monster. Indeed, I am. I have been called that and far worse for as long as I can remember. So it doesn't faze me anymore. So Juliet and Hayne are about to get slaughtered at this point. There's no stopping it. Having said that, there's no way to address a lady. So she's making them eat their own sticky goo nastiness to keep summoning. She stands right to the floor, as I say. The one huge drawback is it consumes a massive amount of my magic power. I am asking politely here, so please do me a favor and don't stand back up. It's pretty interesting. What was that? White and black swords? An enchantment technique? Do you mean to tell me a personality was enchanted onto the swords? That can't be. To think there would be such a fearsome mage among the enemy's rank. Aileen the Scarlet Despair. Even demon Mary Jane has fallen into her clutches. So this Aileen woman is truly something to behold, apparently, because everybody who fights or comes into contact with her apparently seems to fall into some sort of magical disparity when they meet her. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for Fairy Tail 492, Elder Sister and Younger Sister. Hoping you have a great day today as you bring your day to a close. Have a great day. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and also leave a comment down below. And you can like and also follow me up on Twitter. Have a great day.